as our part of our service to pray for our children and send them off. And these kids up here represent many more children that we are pouring into in our community. We just had our kids clubs, and we had over 75 kids in our kids club at Williams, and then we had 12 kids at our kids club at Greystone, which was great. We had 7 the first week, so that's awesome. More and more we're pouring into our community, and a lot of the things that we're doing we have to do outside, like going to the schools. And one of the reasons is because we just don't have the space here to be able to do what God has been calling us to do. And that's been kind of an issue. It's been a limitation that we've had in our church over these last few years, that God is calling us more and more to reach in, to pour into our community. And it's so cool. We get people in our church who have vision for things like doing a stay and play preschool group, doing an English as a second language class, doing vacation Bible school, doing kids choir, doing all these amazing things. And so we're excited and we do it, and then we all try to do it at the same time, and there's nowhere to put everybody. And so that's why you notice that there's all this construction that's going on. And we've had a few people that I mentioned before, I know we're in the midst of this and we're doing this, but could you give us a little more information? What's happening? Where are we going? When is this going to be done? And so if you've been saying, man, I wish we heard more about the building, well, you're going to get your wish. Because we're going to enter into a season of really kind of focusing and getting across that finish line so that we can not talk about it no more. That we can get it done, not have to talk about it anymore, and just live in it. And so today is actually a special day. We're kicking off something today that's called the Capital Campaign. That's a focus of saying we are trusting God to raise in the rest of the funds to be able to build this building. And we're calling this campaign Reaching Beyond the Limits. To do this, we've had an amazing team of people that over these last few months have kind of been putting this together. How do we communicate this? How do we have a season of time where we can focus on this and then move across that finish line? And so this season of time kind of begins today, and it's going to run to the end of the year until the beginning of January, where we'll be able to share what the needs are and how we can move forward together. You can see these posters that they put together. Aren't those cool? They're all around the church that share a little bit of why we're doing what we're doing, as well as those brochures that you have in your hand as well.